Did you know that in one city on Earth, a simple cup of coffee can cost you more than an entire meal in most countries? Welcome to the world of the planet's most expensive cities, where your wallet goes to die and luxury comes with a price tag that would make billionaires think twice. Today, we're diving deep into the cost of living crisis that's gripping major urban centers worldwide. Using the latest 2024 and 2025 data from global cost of living indices, we'll explore the cities where residents pay astronomical prices just to exist. From rent that rivals small country budgets to groceries that cost more than luxury goods elsewhere, these destinations represent the extreme end of urban economics. But here's what makes this truly fascinating. These aren't just expensive cities, they're economic ecosystems where million-dollar salaries can still leave you struggling to afford a decent apartment. We're talking about places where the basic human needs of shelter, food, and transportation have become luxury commodities. Let's start our journey in Singapore, consistently ranked as one of the world's most expensive cities. Picture this gleaming city-state where east meets west. Towering skyscrapers pierce tropical skies, and every square meter of land comes at a premium that defies logic. In Singapore's central business district, securing a modest one-bedroom apartment will drain approximately $3,800 to $4,200 from your monthly budget. That's just for rent, before utilities, before furniture, before you've even bought your first meal. To put this in perspective, this monthly rent exceeds the median annual income in dozens of countries worldwide. The cost assault continues at every turn. A basic lunch at a mid-range restaurant averages $18 to $25. Your morning coffee ritual becomes a $6 daily commitment. Even public transportation, despite being world-class, costs around $120 monthly for unlimited access. A simple grocery run for basic items like bread, milk, eggs, and vegetables can easily exceed $60 for a week's worth of supplies. Singapore's extreme costs stem from its unique geographical constraints. This island nation imports nearly everything, from construction materials to food products, driving up prices through shipping costs and import duties. The government's strict land use policies create artificial scarcity in housing supply, while massive foreign investment and a thriving financial sector inflate demand beyond what locals can afford. Yet Singapore offers unparalleled lifestyle benefits. The city provides political stability, world-class healthcare, exceptional education systems, and serves as Asia's financial gateway. Major multinational corporations, hedge funds, and tech giants maintain regional headquarters here, creating high-paying jobs that somewhat offset living costs. Compare this to Bangkok, Thailand, where that same one-bedroom apartment costs around $600 monthly, and a restaurant meal averages $4. The cost differential is staggering, yet both cities offer tropical climates and modern amenities. Next, we venture into the heart of Europe's financial powerhouse, Zurich, Switzerland. This alpine metropolis transforms money into an art form, where Swiss precision meets eye-watering price tags in every transaction. Zurich's housing market operates in a dimension where normal economic rules don't apply. A central one-bedroom apartment commands $2,200 to $2,800 monthly. But here's the catch. Swiss rental regulations are notoriously strict, often requiring 3 months deposit, proof of income exceeding 3 times the rent, and Swiss residency status. Many expats find themselves paying even higher premiums just to secure housing. Daily expenses in Zurich feel like financial punishment. A standard restaurant meal ranges from $25 to $40, making dining out a luxury reserved for special occasions. Your daily coffee habit escalates to $5 to $7 per cup. Public transportation, while efficient, costs approximately $85 monthly. Grocery shopping becomes an exercise in sticker shock, with basic weekly provisions for one person averaging $150 to $200. Switzerland's astronomical costs result from multiple economic factors converging perfectly. The Swiss franc's strength against other currencies inflates everything for international residents. High wages across all sectors create domestic inflation that affects housing, services, and goods. Additionally, Switzerland's protectionist policies limit competition in many sectors, allowing businesses to maintain premium pricing. The lifestyle payoff includes living in one of the world's safest countries, surrounded by breathtaking alpine scenery with access to world-class skiing, hiking, and outdoor recreation. Zurich serves as a global banking center, hosting major financial institutions and offering lucrative career opportunities in finance, pharmaceuticals, and technology. Contrast this with Prague, Czech Republic, where similar apartments rent for $800 monthly and restaurant meals cost $8. The quality of life difference is minimal, but the financial impact is transformative. Our journey continues to New York City, the concrete jungle where dreams are expensive and reality costs extra. Manhattan represents the pinnacle of American urban excess, where space is currency and convenience comes with premium pricing. Manhattan's real estate market operates like a high-stakes auction where everyone loses except landlords. A decent one-bedroom apartment in Midtown or the Upper East Side demands $3,500 to $4,500 monthly. Brooklyn and Queens offer slight relief at $2,800 to $3,200, but commute times and transportation costs quickly erode any savings. The city's relentless expense parade marches through every aspect of daily life. Restaurant dining ranges from $20 for casual meals to $60 for moderate upscale experiences. Coffee culture thrives at $4 to $6 per specialty drink. The subway system, despite its quirks, costs $127 monthly for unlimited rides. Grocery shopping in Manhattan feels like shopping at airport prices, with weekly basics easily reaching $120 to $180. New York's premium pricing stems from intense demand meeting limited supply. The city attracts global talent across finance, media, technology, fashion, and arts, creating fierce competition for housing and services. Strict zoning laws limit new construction, while foreign investment treats Manhattan real estate as a safe haven asset, inflating prices beyond local affordability. Yet New York offers unmatched cultural richness, career opportunities, and urban energy. Wall Street, Silicon Alley, Broadway, and countless startups create an ecosystem where high costs can translate into high rewards. The city's diversity, restaurant scene, nightlife, and cultural institutions provide lifestyle benefits that many consider priceless. Compare this to Atlanta, Georgia, where similar professionals enjoy one-bedroom apartments for $1,400 monthly and restaurant meals for $15, while maintaining access to major corporate headquarters and cultural amenities. We now explore London, where British tradition meets modern financial might in an expensive symphony of urban living. This historic metropolis commands premium prices while delivering world-class experiences wrapped in centuries of culture. Central London's housing market treats affordability like an extinct concept. Prime areas like Kensington, Chelsea, or the City demand $2,800 to $3,500 monthly for modest one-bedroom accommodations. Even outer zones require $1,800 to $2,200 for comparable spaces, though commute times can exceed an hour each way. London's daily expenses reflect its status as a global financial center. Pub meals range from $18 to $28, while restaurant dining easily reaches $35 to $50 per person. The famous afternoon tea ritual costs $40 to $60 at respectable establishments. Public transportation via the underground system requires approximately $180 monthly for zones 1 through 3 coverage. Grocery shopping in central areas averages $140 to $200 weekly for basic provisions. London's extreme costs result from its unique position as Europe's financial gateway post-Brexit, creating intense demand for prime real estate. Foreign investment, particularly from Middle Eastern and Asian wealth, treats London property as investment vehicles rather than homes. The city's strict planning laws limit new construction, while its global appeal ensures constant demand from international businesses and wealthy individuals. The lifestyle benefits include living in one of history's great cities, with world-renowned museums, theaters, and cultural institutions. London serves as Europe's financial capital, hosting major banks, hedge funds, and fintech companies. The city's diversity, pub culture, and proximity to European travel destinations create compelling lifestyle advantages. Compare this to Manchester or Birmingham, where professionals enjoy similar cultural amenities and job opportunities for 60 to 70% less cost across all categories. Our expedition takes us to Hong Kong, where vertical living meets horizontal pricing in a spectacular display of urban economics gone wild. This former British colony has transformed into Asia's financial fortress, where every square foot costs more than most people earn annually. Hong Kong's housing crisis has reached legendary proportions. A central one-bedroom apartment, often smaller than a typical American living room, commands $2,500 to $3,200 monthly. Many young professionals resort to subdivided flats or shared accommodations that would be considered substandard in other developed cities, yet still cost $1,200 to $1,600 monthly. The city's expense epidemic extends to every daily necessity. Restaurant meals range from $12 for basic local cuisine to $40 for international options. Dim sum, the city's culinary hallmark, costs $25 to $35 for a decent spread. Public transportation remains relatively affordable at $50 monthly, but taxis and private transport reach premium levels. Grocery shopping reflects import costs and space premiums, with weekly essentials averaging $100 to $140. Hong Kong's astronomical costs stem from extreme land scarcity on a mountainous island hosting 7.5 million residents. The government controls land supply through auctions, creating artificial scarcity that benefits developers but punishes residents. Additionally, Hong Kong's status as a tax haven attracts wealthy individuals and businesses, inflating demand for premium properties and services. Yet Hong Kong offers unique advantages as Asia's financial gateway, with no capital gains tax, excellent infrastructure, and proximity to mainland China's massive market. The city's food scene, shopping, and East meets West culture create lifestyle benefits that offset some costs for high earners. Compare this to Taipei, Taiwan, where similar Asian metropolitan benefits cost 60% less, or Bangkok, where luxury living costs 75% less than Hong Kong basics. Let's examine Paris, the city of light, where romance costs extra and elegance comes with premium pricing. This cultural capital transforms daily living into an expensive art form where style meets substance at prices that challenge even affluent residents. Parisian real estate operates like an exclusive club where membership requires substantial financial commitment. Central arrondissements like the 1st, 4th, or 6th demand $2,000 to $2,600 monthly for compact one-bedroom apartments. Even outer districts require $1,400 to $1,800 for similar accommodations, though charm and convenience decline proportionally with distance from central Paris. The city's legendary café culture and culinary excellence extract corresponding financial tribute. Sidewalk cafe dining ranges from $15 to $25 for simple meals, while bistro experiences reach $35 to $50 per person. The obligatory morning coffee and croissant ritual costs $8 to $12 daily. Metro transportation, despite its comprehensive network, requires $85 monthly for unlimited access. Grocery shopping at local markets and supermarkets averages $120 to $160 weekly. Paris maintains high costs through strict urban planning that preserves historic character while limiting new construction. The city's global appeal as a fashion, art, and luxury goods capital attracts international investment and wealthy residents. France's high taxation and labor costs translate into expensive services and goods, while the city's tourism industry supports premium pricing across restaurants and services. Living in Paris provides access to world-class museums, cuisine, fashion, and culture within a city that defines elegance and sophistication. The fashion industry, luxury goods sector, and creative industries offer career opportunities that justify higher costs for many professionals. Contrast this with Lyon, France's second city, where professionals enjoy similar French culture, excellent cuisine, and career opportunities for 40 to 50% less cost across all major expense categories. Finally, we explore Tokyo, where Japanese precision meets space constraints in an expensive harmony of urban efficiency and costly convenience. This megalopolis of 14 million people transforms scarcity into an art form while charging premium prices for compressed living. Tokyo's housing market redefines space efficiency while maximizing cost per square meter. Central areas like Shibuya, Shinjuku, or Ginza demand $2,400 to $3,000 monthly for modest one-bedroom apartments that would be considered small by Western standards. Suburban areas offer relief at $1,600 to $2,000, though commute times can exceed 90 minutes each way during peak hours. Japan's legendary food culture comes with corresponding price tags in the capital. Ramen bowls at quality establishments cost $12 to $18, while sushi experiences range from $40 to $100 depending on quality and location. Convenience store meals, despite their high quality, average $8 to $12 for full meals. The comprehensive rail system requires $150 to $200 monthly for typical commuting patterns. Grocery shopping reflects Japan's domestic agriculture protection and space constraints, averaging $130 to $180 weekly. Tokyo's expenses result from intense urban density, high domestic wages, and protection of local industries that limit foreign competition. The city's appeal to international businesses and its role as Asia's second-largest financial center create demand that exceeds supply in premium areas. Yet Tokyo offers unique lifestyle benefits, including safety that allows midnight strolls, punctual public transportation, incredible food diversity, and access to both modern technology centers and traditional culture. Understanding these cost structures helps potential residents make informed decisions about whether career opportunities, lifestyle benefits, and cultural experiences justify the financial sacrifice required to live in the world's most expensive cities. For some, the answer remains a resounding yes, while others find equal satisfaction and financial security in more affordable alternatives that offer 70 to 80% of the benefits at 40 to 50% of the cost.